डर नहीं रहे कांग्रेस के बाहर है वो सब हमारे हैं। उनको अंदर लाओ और जो हमारे यहाँ डर रहे हैं उनको बाहर निकालो। चलो भैया जाओ, आरएसएस के हो जाओ, भागो, मजे लो। हम नहीं चाहिए, जरूरत नहीं है तुम्हारी। हमें निडर लोग चाहिए, ये हमारी आइडियोलॉजी है, ये मेरा बेसिक मैसेज है। और बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो डर नहीं रहे कांग्रेस के बाहर है वो सब हमारे हैं। उनको अंदर लाओ और जो हमारे यहाँ डर रहे हैं उनको बाहर निकालो। चलो भैया जाओ, आरएसएस के हो जाओ, भागो, मजे लो। हम नहीं चाहिए, जरूरत नहीं है तुम्हारी। हमें निडर लोग चाहिए, ये हमारी आइडियोलॉजी है, ये मेरा बेसिक मैसेज है।
So that is, of course, an old video of Rahul Gandhi, which has now been tweeted out by the Congress's Seva Dal, seemingly as a jibe at Ghulam Nabi Azad and those supporting him. In fact, just a short while ago, Congress's leaders Jairam Ramesh and Ajay Markan held a press conference, a very brief statement by the Congress there, calling Ghulam Nabi Azad's resignation unfortunate and disappointing. But already you see the scathing attacks against Ghulam Nabi Azad. Manikam Tagore, who just spoke exclusively to India Today, to my colleague Akshita Nandagopal, calling Ghulam Nabi Azad someone who's towing the RSS BJP line. And now this video, which has been put out by the Congress's Seva Dal, where Rahul Gandhi is seen saying, "Jinko aana hai hamare saath aa jaiye, jinko jana hai jao, go with the RSS, maze lo." That is what Rahul Gandhi has said in this video. Let's play out that video for you one more time. It's an old statement which was made by Rahul Gandhi earlier.
लोग हैं जो डर नहीं रहे कांग्रेस के बाहर है वो सब हमारे हैं। उनको अंदर लाओ और जो हमारे यहाँ डर रहे हैं उनको बाहर निकालो। चलो भैया जाओ, आरएसएस के हो जाओ, भागो, मजे लो। हम नहीं चाहिए, जरूरत नहीं है तुम्हारी। हमें निडर लोग चाहिए, ये हमारी आइडियोलॉजी है, ये मेरा बेसिक मैसेज है। और बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो डर नहीं रहे कांग्रेस के बाहर है वो सब हमारे हैं। उनको अंदर लाओ और जो हमारे यहाँ डर रहे हैं उनको बाहर निकालो। चलो भैया जाओ, आरएसएस के हो जाओ, भागो, मजे लो। हम नहीं चाहिए, जरूरत नहीं है तुम्हारी। हमें निडर लोग चाहिए, ये हमारी आइडियोलॉजी है, ये मेरा बेसिक मैसेज है।
So there you heard Rahul Gandhi. This is an old video statement which has now been replugged by the Congress's Seva Dal. They've tweeted it out with the words, "Congress nidar hai, jo dar gaye, wo azad hai," is what the Congress's Seva Dal has said. Rahul Gandhi over there in that video saying, "We want fearless people, so those who fear and have fear within them, they can very well leave and go to the RSS if they want to." My colleague Supriya Bhardwaj is, of course, joining me live right now. Supriya, so the tone and the tenor of the Congress party seems to be changing from Jairam Ramesh and Ajay Markan calling it disappointing and unfortunate that Ghulam Nabi Azad has left the party, to Manikam Tagore speaking exclusively to India Today saying he's towing the BJP RSS line, and now that video being tweeted out by the Congress's Seva Dal where Rahul Gandhi says, "Humko nidar log chahiye, jo dar gaye, chale jao, RSS chale jao."
Well, follow me. The knives are certainly out. Officially, we have seen that brief statement, but the more you talk to Congress leaders inside the 24 Akbar Road as well as outside in Luton's Delhi, plus across the country, there are a lot of criticism coming towards Mr. Azad's side also. Recently, when we spoke to certain people on off-record basis, they said that here is a person, referring to Mr. Azad, who has enjoyed top posts, who has remained on almost all the senior positions that the party can provide to a person, and now has revolted on the issue of the Rajya Sabha seat. This is what the Congress party's a lot of leaders are saying, that the entire bone of contention is nothing but the Rajya Sabha seat, and where we stand, the 5 South Avenue bungalow of Mr. Azad. So the criticism towards Mr. Azad has gone down to this level within the Congress party. Also, what they are maintaining is what Mr. Manikam Tagore said just a couple of minutes back on our channel also. The other leaders also maintain the same thing, that a time when Rahul Gandhi is going to walk 3,500 kilometers to strengthen the Congress organization to take on BJP on the issues which includes the price rise, the unemployment as well as that of the communal harmony in the country. Mr. Azad is speaking in RSS BJP tone. This is what exactly the allegation is now being levelled by a lot of Congress party's senior leaders. On record, Mr. Manikam Tagore has gone, and that video by Seva Dal, which is the old video of Mr. Gandhi, wherein he's saying that all those people who are willing to fight are welcomed in the party, and all those people who are scared, who don't want to take on BJP as far as the ideology is concerned, are free to leave the party. What is really interesting over here is that the Congress party has thrown its weight behind the Gandhis, and in particularly Rahul Gandhi. They are saying that Rahul Gandhi is one person who has been continuously saying that the platform should be given to the commoners, to the youngsters. They are referring to that famous speech of Rahul Gandhi in before the 2019 election in Delhi itself. The AICC plenary happened, and where he had said that he's opening up the doors of the Congress party, and now people have to move from the Lutyens Delhi and have to go to grassroots level, reach out to the worker as well as to the common people and strike that connection. Congress party is also maintaining that what has exactly happened. Mr. Azad has to explain that in last 10 days, it was on 15th of August, he was present in the AICC headquarters. He was seen talking to Mr. Gandhi, and now later on he was seen as to how he was leading the entire march of the Congress party, holding a tricolor, Tiranga in his hand, from AICC headquarters to Gandhi Smriti to the 30th January mark. And what exactly happened in these 10 days is what Mr. what Mr. Azad has to explain as to why one person who has been seen always there with the Gandhis is going all out and attacking. They are saying that this, what Mr. Manikam Tagore has also told us, that this entire letter is nothing but a way through, the words are...
Okay, so they need to do some introspection, clearly, Supriya. So they are trying to wonder what happened in the last 10 days that Mr. Azad decided to resign from the party. Seemingly, from his letter, he's been upset for a very, very long time with the happenings and the functioning within the party. Now, in a big jolt to the Congress party, veteran Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad resigned from the grand old party. Azad resigned from all posts, including the primary membership of the party, sending a 5-page note to party interim president Sonia Gandhi, training guns at the party leadership. Ghulam Nabi Azad attacked Rahul Gandhi and said that the situation only worsened since the 2019 elections after Rahul Gandhi stepped down